May ads. Pwede ba natin ibalik? Okay na. The real question, why you go through all that trouble? I know, don't worry. But she is Dices. Shit! So si Vincent nga, si Evan. Let's go. Feeling ko matatapos na natin to eh. Matatapos natin to. Tatapusin natin. Kailangan natin tapusin to today. Hindi tayo pwede mag-cliffhanger. So, ayan na. Another, ano. Things eh. Ayan na. Dali na. Diyos ko. Kilala ka na namin. My father used to say investing in happiness tomorrow yields sadness today. The only moment that exists is now, and today more than ever I understand that sentiment. I think one day you'll get it too. Take care, okay? Aww. Yun na yun. Wow, this is pretty. Evan, I don't know why you brought us here. I still don't know what you're planning, but I won't let Clover be a part of it. Are we almost at the end? Bakit ganun na yung music? na parang ending music na. Tayo na. How's the translation coming along? Hello? I don't like where this is going. Tayo na. Puta. Stop playing with my emotions. This game is killing me soft. Haha, first half lang pala yan, no? Okay lang. Stop. Ay na. Fuck, naapakan ko yun. game is killing us soft. And hey, hey, I just wanted to know, whenever the artifact turns out to be, I'll be here, okay? You can count on me. Thanks, Vanille. Putang na! na yan. Ayoko na. Ayun na, may pekokoro. May mental state. There was the last one. Oh shit, I got the full message. What does it say? You know, when I was a little boy, there was a neighbor kid I played with almost every day. We were almost the same age. He was 1 year older than me. Lucas, that was his name. We'd always play in the park in my hometown. First thing, every morning, Mom would make breakfast. I'd eat it as fast as I could and head to the park. He was always there waiting for me. It didn't matter how early I got up. Lucas was always first. I remember one time I asked him if he slept there. He always carried his toy plane. I loved that plane. Even though he was a good friend, the bastard never let me touch it, and that pissed me off a little. One day I woke up and started having breakfast as usual. I went to the park. He wasn't there yet. I was happy I'd finally managed to beat him to the park. I sat down to wait for him, but hours passed and Lucas never showed up. When I got back home, I learned that they had moved. That night, my father heard me crying in my room and came in really worried. I told him what had happened. I was really sad, but I was a kid, so eventually I started to get over it. One day, my father brought me a box that had come for me in the mail. I was really confused. It was from Lucas. He sent me a letter, apologizing for not being able to say goodbye. He told me that he'd miss me and wouldn't forget about me. Also in the box was a gift. It was his toy plane. One day I was playing at my dad's office. I stumbled upon the box for the plane. I realized he'd made the whole thing up. Obviously, I never had a word. Although I never found out how he knew that I liked that plane so much. I never told him the detail. And I wasn't ever able to ask him. Why not? He died from a strange disease a few years later. He always said, if you want to be happy, make your loved ones happy. I was too young to understand. Not long after Dad died, Mom left us. She couldn't get fear of the disease out of her mind even though it wasn't contagious. Unfortunately though, it's hereditary, and it turns out Dices and I both inherited the disease. Fuck. You too, Clover? I may have a few weeks left, then again, I may have a few days. But before the disease takes its course, even worse, the disease progresses much more aggressively in women. Dices may list. The music, ha! My little sister, sooner or later, the disease will kill her. This legend, this artifact, was my only hope. What does it say, Clover? See for yourself. Tumalun na siya. Eternal is my son, and eternal will become. He who not abandons our sacred place, because only on this land the same man is forever endless true. Eternity. Eternal is my son, and eternal will become. He who not abandons our sacred place, because only on this land the same man is forever endless true. Eternity. I think I get it. It's the island. The old island is the artifact, and from what I can tell from the artifact spammer, it is limited to those standing on it. That is, while we remain here, we'll be immortal. What a stupid thing. What's the use of the artifact if I can't take it with me? We can just bring Dices, of course we will. What other choice do I have? But she'll have to live here forever? What kind of life would that be? A prisoner of a deserted island for all eternity. Oh. Fuck. Ah. Eh man, na-miss mo. Na-miss mo yung part. Ah. Why didn't you say anything? If only. So apparently, you can only stay immortal if you stay in the island. So yun. Yun yung artifact. The island itself is the artifact. Ah, shit. Ayun pa lang. Ayun pa lang yung nalalaman natin. Such an intoxicating fragrance, don't you think? Huh? The flowers. Yeah. No. Hmm? Clover situation. Ba't niya alam yung kay Clover? Oh my god. Ah, no, iba to. I took the liberty of designing all of this such as you could figure it out yourself. That every discovery you would have been uncovered by you and only by you. Evan, on the other hand, he wanted to make everything so obvious. He wanted you to know everything from the start. Let's just say that's not how I do things. Who the fuck is this guy? He wouldn't understand. Emotions can't be fake. They have to be authentic. They must be lived. I even managed to get someone with the same. One appreciates a good mystery anymore. What's wrong with this maniac? Alright, I'll admit it. Maybe I didn't give you all the pieces, but I know you won't need them. You're something special, Dices. Well, I think this last one will be enough. I've been aware of your observations. Remember your suspicions about the monoliths? Eureka, you were right. The question is why. Our friend Evan adored Clover, and he wanted to leave him with a little present as a final goodbye. One that involved an island capable of doing what the new message said. You follow me? What's going on? So you're still wondering why you're here. Kuya nga niya si Clover. Kuya nga niya si Clover. Wala. Kuya nga niya si Clover. Kuya nga niya. Kuya niya yun. Is this the right thing? I'm not sure what right even is anymore. Tangin na, tumataas balahibo ko, guys. Getting goosebumps. What the fuck? Or maybe it's just cold. Clover? I've been thinking. I've got to tell you something. I'm listening. My name is Vanil. It's Dices. Just shut up and listen, sorry. Ever since I arrived on this island, I can't with this. It's too much for me. Clover, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Why do the worst things always happen to the best people? Why? It's always the same. It's so unfair. I like to think that the universe has a plan for all. Fuck! I'm gonna cry. No. Besides, if I hadn't been sick, I would have never known you, right? I wouldn't have treated you. Vanille, you're doing right. Just that. It's okay, Vanille. Breathe in. Want to tell me? Ever since I arrived on this island, I couldn't get this coincidence out of my head, but I think I understand everything now. It's not that the island is making us immortal, rather, the island is frozen in time. Do you understand? Time is not passing here. What's the difference? You arrived here before me. Time stopped for you the moment you set foot on this island, but it didn't stop for everyone. Sabi na nga ba? You left home and came here to save your sister when she was just a baby. But time went on normally for me till I grew up and came here. That's why we're meeting each other now. I know it's hard to believe, but I'm Dices, Clover. You're Dices. When I took this job, they gave me a false name. They told me not to reveal the real one. Until now, I think it's because they didn't want you to know from the beginning, because how absurd that this all sounds. But now you've figured out what the artifact is. It makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? Yes. How did cover? Looks like I was never sick in the first place, Clover. It was just you. When Evan gave you the notebook and sent you here, he stayed and looked after me, didn't he? He was going to look after Dices while I was here, but that was just a little while. Pretty much a day ago. No, Clover, it was years ago. Time went by and you never came back. While on the island, we don't feel the passage of time. It doesn't affect us. That's why our watches stop while we're here. Evan must have thought you have died, that you'd never come back. Had no other choice but to look after me, obviously. He thought that it wouldn't last long. He thought that sooner or later my time would also come, but seeing how things turned out, it seems time never came. I imagine when he realized I wasn't sick, he decided to search a place for me. Family, and he did a good job for him until the day I never knew I had a brother. I actually never knew where I really came from. After a long time, I'm guessing that he found out how the island works. He assumed you'd still be here, that from your perspective, you just had arrived. After that, he contacted me, pretending to be upbring. He sent me here with an excuse of finding Evan, so what I would admit. The only reaction they gave me was hide my real name, restriction they gave me was hide my real name no matter what. I believe it's because they didn't want you to realize it was me from the beginning. First you need to figure out how the island works. Just think about it. It all makes sense that way. Neither of us would have believed any of this if we were told about it from the start. That's why he didn't tell me either. He wanted us to discover it by ourselves. We had to wait for this moment. Just look at me. It's me. Oh! Oh, what the fuck? Fuck, 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 fuck. I'm not crying. That bastard. I suppose he wasn't that selfish after all. Oh. I'm just happy, that's all. Shit, sakit sa ulo. Fuck. Oh, fuck. What? What? Tangina, oy, what the fuck? Oy, game, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck, game? What? Wait. Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, ba't si Eva na yung kinokontrol? What the fuck? The fuck's going on? Yo, mamacita. Oh my god, nobody in his village knew about his condition. You can pet the dog. Oh, pet the dog. Nobody in his village knew. Come here, sabi ng bata. Come here! Fuck. Leave it to me. Ah. Friend of everyone. Yeah, I think this isn't fast. Tangin na! Ano nangyari kay Clover? Dice. What? Ba't goodbye dice yung ano, achievement ko? Oh my god, hindi pa tayo tapos. Ba to? Uulitin natin mula sa umpisa? Ay, hindi na. Na yun na yung story. Sinold niya lahat. Ayan na. Ah, don't know what kind of microphone. This game has played with my emotions so much. Hello? Kilala ni Nico. Alam ni Nicola tong lugar. Tang ina ng tao. Oh, Evan is not just one person. More than one person. Yes. So, yung si kuya na may pink eye, yung face, siguro, I don't... Aww. Masakit ng ulo. Nah! Eternal, the immortality is a lie. I just finished translating all the manga. So his real name is Vincent. Pero parang he's part of Evan. Eternal as the sun, our sacred place is not, nor will become eternal. We will. Because the same man, land, all Eve abandoned of its facts. Only consciousness is forever, endless truth. Eternal is my son, abandoned, endless. So si Vanille is not even Dices, but she thought she was bakit na-alter nila yung memory ni Dices? Nung babae, ni Vanille? Guys have... Fuck you. Fuck you, Andre. Fuck you. I don't feel so. Feel sick. Not sick na. Achievement unlock revelation. Ah, fuck. password. And I thought it was a cutesy game. I thought, oh, it was so cute. It's so cute. Oh, it's so fucking. Putang ina. Oh, it's so fucking cute. The game is so fucking cute. Why do you have to? Okay, guys. So that is Evan's remain. Ayun na. Fuck. Give us that. There's a knot here that it's so twisted. I don't know how I'll. Okay, I will go on Twitter and rant about this. Have a peaceful death by euthanasia in a twisted bucket. Ang haba naman ito. Teka lang. Yan ko nga ulit yung ano. Last day of June naman. Meron pa ako nun? Nakuha ko lang kasi ito for free. Shit. Teka lang, meron pa. What is this place? This is where everything changed for me. I hit the small town near the silence when I needed it bad. You're still gonna make me play after that shit. What the fuck? Tama na. Teka lang ito mamaya na yan.